and welcome to Evening News with me, Jaishan Ahmed. In tonight's top stories, Progressive Party of Maldives says that it will very soon propose amendments to the Decentralization Act to amend the regulation on running local councils. Scout Association of Maldives concludes their plastic bottle recycling project successfully after collecting over 200,000 used plastic bottles. Civil Court issues a temporary order preventing government from handing over Vilimale Preschool's management to a new party. Progressive Party of Maldives says that it will very soon propose amendments to the Decentralization Act to amend the regulation on running local councils. During a press conference held at the party's office, PPM's newly appointed spokesperson Kela MP Ali Arif said that they will propose amendments to the Decentralization Act and that everyone agrees that the law requires amendments. He said that there are a disproportionate number of councillors in the islands, which he said is an issue highlighted by some councillors themselves. Arif said that after seeking counsel from the local government authority LGA, PPM has also proposed to bring changes to the Decentralization Act in the projected state budget for 2015. Responding to a question posed by the press regarding the transfer of major powers granted to City Council to Housing Ministry, Arif said that government will not do anything unlawful. He added that City Council is not doing things in the best manner. Scout Association of Maldives concludes their plastic bottle recycling project successfully after collecting over 200,000 used plastic bottles. The project, carried out in Malé under the slogan Clean Environment, Healthy Living, was launched on the 11th of this month. Addressing the conclusion ceremony of the week-long project at Arabia School last night, member of National Scout Council Saif Azhar said that the project was a huge success and that it was a big push for the public to recycle. He said that over 70 scouts took part in the project. Addressing the ceremony, Environment Minister Tariq Ibrahim said that if the project had not been carried out, it may have posed great difficulties to getting rid of those plastic bottles. Praising the Scout Association, Tariq said that if the collected bottles are recycled in the best possible manner, many Maldivians will think about it. Trade Trading Organization's Managing Director Adam Azim, who also attended the ceremony, thanked the Scout Association for their effort. Civil Court issues a temporary order preventing government from handing over Vilimale Preschool's management to a new party. The order came after the former manager Edu Options filed a case with the court and requested to produce a temporary order. Our sources say that the agreement, which was signed between Education Fund and Edu Options on 26 March 2030, has been dissolved, although it was agreed that the company would run the school for 12 years. Hence, the company filed a case with the civil court stating that the agreement was dissolved unlawfully. The temporary order issued by the court states that until the case concludes, the equipment and things belonging to the company should not be moved out of the school and that further discussions or transactions should not be held with another party. It also stated that the documents presented by Edu Options prove that there was an agreement signed with the company which expires 12 years later. And therefore, it was stated that until the court reached a decision on the case, the agreement will be considered valid. Former councilman of Ado City's Faidu Ahmed Mirzad has been appointed as a coordinator at Youth Ministry. Mirzad, who is facing terrorism charges for his suspected involvement in the 8th February unrest, was appointed to the post last Thursday. Mirzad, who was a member of opposition MDP for a long time, is now a member of PPN. It's noteworthy that 10 witnesses had testified against Mirzad in criminal court for his role in the 8th February civil unrest sparked by the resignation of President Mohamed Nasheed in 2012. While Mirzad has been appointed as a coordinator, we understand that there are already 5 coordinators at Youth Ministry. We'll take a short break now and return in a few minutes.
أريد داتا باكيج تمدوريكو إم فريم إنترنت بينهم كلوا إم نودي نورو فيها فيشينج بار جي بي همي بينهم كلهم بفرصة ඉතුර බේනුම් කුරෙව්විකමුගා වියස් අරාණි දිවෙහි රාජ්‍යයේ එම්මෙ අගුහෙෝ එක්සෙස් යූසේජ් චාර්ජ් කමවවා MB එක එම්මෙ දිහලා මේ පැකේජ් ත ඇක්ටිවේට් කුරෙව්වම ස්ටාර් 9 හැෂ් ඩයල් කුරවවා ස්මාර්ට්ෆෝන් තක එම්මෙ ෆුරියම නෙට්වර්ක්.
Welcome back. Family Court decides to bring changes to the current timings allocated for marriage ceremonies held in the court starting next year. But despite changes, marriage ceremonies will be held in the court during working hours on working days as usual. According to the court, marriages on working days will be held from 9 to 11:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. on non-working days, while marriages will be held from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. and during Ramadan from 9:30 to 1 p.m. on working days and on non-working days from 9 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Marriages held outside court on non-working days has to be conducted between 4 p.m. and 10 p.m. and outside Male between 3 p.m. and 10 p.m. on all 7 days of the week. A new resort has today opened in Ba Atoll. The resort named Amil Lafushi is located on the island of Finolas in Ba Atoll and is owned by local company Coastline Investment. Amil Lafushi, which is located close to the Biosphere Reserve in Ba Atoll, boasts 70 rooms, 1,200 square meter swimming pool and a spa with 15 rooms. Room rates at Amil Lafushi start from $2,000 per night. Amil Lafushi is run by the Small Maldives, a company which Coastline Investments holds shares in. Coastline Investments is the company that developed the domestic airport in Ba Atoll, Daravandu. MTCC has brought changes to the routes whereby it operates the bus service in Horomale. The changes have been brought due to ongoing construction of a central park in the island. Pinfemma Magu, the main road where bus service operates in the island, has been closed off to vehicles since the 19th of this month. According to Horomale Development Corporation HDC, no changes will be brought to where the bus stops are located and pedestrians can still use the road that's closed off both ways. The Island Council of Maduvari in Memo Atoll says that strong tidal waves are hitting the island from the eastern side. A member of the Island Council told DhiTV that since this morning, strong tidal waves have been hitting the island on the eastern coast and that waves have encroached 100 feet into the island, even reaching close to the council's office. In addition, the waves have damaged chili plants and other trees and shrubs planted by residents of the island. It's noteworthy that the waves are causing great damage to the island's delicate environment, flooding a large portion of its eastern side. That's all we have for tonight. Thank you for watching. Have a pleasant evening.